Ash's strongest rivals would make for an incredible team if they ever joined forces. Their aces are all powerhouses, so I'm not at all sure that Ash's ultimate team could beat them. I'd love your help in figuring out which team is better, so I'll be identifying the 6 best rival Pokemon that deserve to be on the battlefield. As ground rules, I'll be selecting 1 Pokemon per rival, ignoring gym leaders and excluding champions. To give you an idea of who the rival super team will be fighting, I think Ash's ultimate squad is Charizard, Infernape, Mega Lucario, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Greninja. If you want to know why I put these Pokemon on Ash's lineup, make sure to click the first link in the description. Gary's Blastoise has the potential to devastate Ash's ranks. The shellfish Pokemon lost to Charizard at the Johto League, but only after fighting Heracross, Muck, and Bayleaf. It struggled against Jay in Diamond and Pearl, but totally redeemed itself in Pokemon Journeys. To steal Infernape's spotlight, it did massive damage to Moltres. Blastoise's battle with the Legendary showed that Gary's pivot into research had done little to diminish its power. Most recently, Blastoise wrecked Regidrago and proved itself a Legend Buster. All it needs to do to become a true juggernaut is get a Mega Stone or reveal a G-Max Factor. With those in tow, it'd be perfect against Ash's fire types. Electivire is arguably the anime's best electric type. Like Paul, it craves power, demands respect, and obliterates everything that stands in its way. Using moves like Protect, Thunder, and Brick Break, it defeated the likes of Cranidos, Weasel, Monferno, Empoleon, Pikachu, and Gliscor. Even in its loss to Infernape, Electivire proved that it would never go down without a fight. Electivire is perfectly suited to beat Ash's ultimate team, as it can do super effective injury to Charizard, Lucario, Snorlax, and Greninja. Additionally, it can also absorb Pikachu's electricity using Motor Drive. Besides Cynthia's Garchomp, Tobias' Darkrai is Sinnoh's strongest fighter. Using its legendary power, it beat 8 gym leaders, half of Ash's team, and won the Sinnoh League. It lost to Sceptile, but it only did so after beating Heracross, Torkoal, and Gible. With Dark Void and Dream Eater in its arsenal, I know that every single member of Ash's team will struggle against its demonic might. Like Sawyer, Mega Sceptile is a calculated warrior. Greninja pushed it to new heights of power, so it entered the Kalos League as a total beast. Using attacks like Frenzy Plant, Dragon Claw, Leaf Blade, and Leaf Storm, Sceptile beat the likes of Blastoise, Raichu, and Pikachu. Although Mega Evolution wasn't enough against Greninja, Sawyer's training with Steven Stone has likely skyrocketed Mega Sceptile's power. If it were to rematch Greninja today, I wouldn't be surprised if it took home the win. Alain's Charizard is the ace of aces. Not only did it earn Alain all 8 Collision badges, but it also went blow for blow with Primal Groudon, fought Zygarde, and consecutively beat 10 Megas. It once lost to Seabolt's Mega Blastoise, but it's grown in power since the showdown and learned to vanquish water types with Thunder Punch. Thanks to Alain's relentless pursuit to be the very best that there ever was, Charizard has used its Mega form to beat powerful foes like Ash's Greninja and Malva's Mega Houndoom. By winning the Kalos League, Mega Charizard proved that there's no Pokemon who'd be safe from its righteous fury. Well, no Pokemon except Leon's Charizard. Fava created Silvally in Arceus' image so that he'd have a defense system against Ultra Beast. Accordingly, Silvally can change its type, resist most any move, and get stabbed with multi-attack. As Gladion's ace, it's the perfect foil to Ash's team. No matter what Pokemon Ash uses, Silvally's versatile fighting technique and access to Z moves makes it a massive threat. To recap, the ultimate rival super team is Gary's Blastoise, Paul's Electivire, Tobias' Darkrai, Sawyer's Sceptile, Alain's Charizard, and Gladion's Silvally. A few alternate Pokemon for the team are Gary's Umbreon, Paul's Torterra, Barry's Empoleon, Stefan's Sock, Gladion's Lycanroc, and B's Machamp. The team I made is totally subjective, so if you'd prefer a different lineup to go against Ash's ultimate team, let me know in the comments. I'd also love to hear your verdict on whether the rival team is strong enough to beat Ash's many aces. On that, class is adjourned. My name's Professor Silver. Until next time, catch you later.